a thing. Blah, blah, blah.
Hell yeah.
Make sure I'm muted. I'm not. Good. Alright, let me text the boy.
Hell yeah.
Dude, my phone keeps doing this dumb shit where it just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not too.
I don't think it's the phone, I think it's the network, but whatever. Okay, we're up. Yeah, we're up. There we go. Okay, I was waiting for it to say live. Getting my ass kicked by Dino Dude. I mean, he looks rather dapper. He got all dressed up. I was about to say, am I the bad guy in this scenario? I am crashing his wedding.
Yeah. What did you do to deserve that?
Besides, you know, like, kidnap my girlfriend or whatever.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Mario might be a simp, but Bowser's a weeb. He lives in a giant weeb castle. He's like,
it's a cool weeb castle.
I'll give him that. It's a cool weeb castle. The only way he can get a girlfriend is if he steals one.
Granted, I like that they do lean more towards it. Just him trying to be Bowser Jr.
Not in this game. He's like, I just want to wife me up.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Super Mario Sunshine, it's not even like, oh, I want Peach. He's like, I just want I want my son to have a mommy. Did you finish your lizard? I did finish my lizard. Kylie, would you mind grabbing my lizard? He's pretty dope looking. It took me a hot minute, but I did finish the lizard. I forgot he even had a leaf. I was like, what the fuck is that? See if I can get Would you mind turning the big light on?
The big light? Blinded.
Dream elements. Look at this bad boy. He's gonna eat your fucking soul.
Oh shit.
Oop. He's here to munch.
Nice.
I like how there's just people interested in the lizard. But he's gonna murder everybody.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of hard to see on the thing. That's all good. Alright. Could you turn off the light for me now? Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, not my soul. He's coming for the soul.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Mario's dead, dude. Wow, that was quick. Yo, can I get up or?
Yeah, look around a little bit, yeah.
They're like, you didn't look around enough. They're like, did you look though? Really?
Look more.
You didn't look enough.
Look at the pretty area.
I gotta get used to the controls again. How do I roll?
Oh god.
Oh,
This might as well be a blind playthrough.
I haven't played in so long. I played when it first came out, and then I played for like 4 minutes when they added the extra shit, and then that was it.
Granted, you did 100% it. Like,
I did. I've already 100% of this game. This game came out around my birthday, and I was fucking so pumped for this game. Because I played the shit out of Super Mario Sunshine when that was out. What do you want, bitch? Who are you? Fucking... You're not one of them, are you? Oh, I am. I don't know what you're talking about, but I am. I guarantee you it. I am whatever frightens you, young child.
dude, you stole your hat.
Little fucking thief. Give me my hat, you piece of shit. If I just try to beat this shit out of him.
Dude, it's game over. Teach Mary's Bowser.
You know what's stupid? Is the little tiara chick could literally just leave at any point.
Yeah.
She can literally fly. But she's like, oh, I'm spooked. No, I don't want to. Look at that beautiful Italian hair definition.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I just noticed Cappy's got a little anime hair going on there.
Oh, he does.
Is that new? Why do I not remember that? Yo. Cappy, did you play Persona 5? Oh my god. It just reminded me of all the games on the PlayStation I have to play.
Oh no. You're a fool.
I have easily 20 games I need to play.
I'd say probably closer to 30 plus.
I've only beaten 2. I've beaten Hollow Knight and Journey.
And those both. I'm pretty sure they're both. Well, okay, Hollow Knight took you a while.
How do I roll? I keep forgetting. There we go. Hey, bud. Hey, you come here often? Mario looking extra thick today. He truly do, though.
Dude, he's got an ass.
You know who's got an ass in this game? Luigi.
Honestly? Yeah.
Yo, Luigi, he can get it. You know what I'm saying? My fat cock. He can totally get it. I've been throwing it. Why? Go away. Leave me alone, you fucking instructions. They're like, you're dumb as shit. Let me just repeat it 18 times for you. I don't think you're figuring it out. Oop.
You know that they're right.
Listen, alright? I didn't sign up for this.
Are you sure? I think you did.
You know what? I think you might be right.
Why did you just say the opposite?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never said anything of the sort.
Are you sure?
I'm just like, that sucks. Can you imagine, like, BRB going to eat? Go eat, dude. Sup, chicken wang 67. What was I gonna say? Can you imagine, right? Some big dinosaur weeb comes and fucks your whole town up, and then this fat Italian piece of shit comes and raids your fucking home. He's just like stealing your supplies and your money. And you're like, please, we need help. And he's just like...
Bowser definitely watches the SpongeBob anime.
Dude, Bowser 100% watches nothing but Attack on Titan, don't at me. That's not true. He's watching like the weird slice of life shit where they do nothing but like show off titties and stuff, and he's like... Do you think Bowser has a Mario body pillow?
Do you think Bowser pogs?
Dude, if I see a Bowser pog in here, I'm gonna lose my shit. Whenever I see a character pog, I like lose my fucking mind.
Can you go find a picture of Bowser pogging?
No, I want it to be a surprise. A pleasant little surprise. Ugh, they won't let me into the secret area yet because they think I'm too stupid. They think I'm too dumb to figure out. Okay, well that's probably fair because I'm having a tough time remembering all the controls for some reason. It's not that hard, there's like 4 buttons and I'm like, Well then that's just gonna make it an even better surprise when we find him. Oh my Jesus Christ, the pigeons. You know Mike Tyson really likes pigeons. It's a nice little piece of trivia for you.
I like it.
LMAO, you remember Mike Tyson?
Yeah, Mike Tyson funky.
Mike Tyson Mysteries. It's just him, like a little Chinese girl who's for some reason his daughter, and then a pigeon, and a ghost.
Yeah.
A dapper ghost. Dude, Mike Tyson's Mysteries is a fucking... It's an adventure.
It really is.
We could stream some Mike Tyson Mysteries on here later, maybe. That show's fucking nuts. God, why am I having such a hard time with these controls?
I have no
I'm like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you really are.
Yeah. I'm linking my soul. I'm soul bonding with a frog. Hog my frog! Dude, I told you I can predict the future.
There's something in the water turning the
Frogs into Mario.
It's the ghost.
This is like ass stain on my monitor. You captured a frog! Yo, I didn't know we were still playing Pokemon. Isn't there shit over on the other side? Yeah, there is. Don't mind me, I'm just a stinky little frog. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo, I'm nothing but a stinky little frog. Boy, you don't like stinky little frog. Ooh. What if that's how all frogs talk? What if frogs talk?
I don't like any of what you're saying.
They like see a frog and they're like, ooh woo.
Stop.
You touch it, it starts moaning.
No, I don't like anything.
It's like, oh whippet.
Stop.
Do you think monkeys use frogs as condoms? Do you like this,
Nature's condom.
Nature's condom is the butthole. But I think...
Frogs have buttholes?
I think so. Yo, look up. Do frogs have buttholes?
Check this out now because you agree with your words.
Do you think frogs get diarrhea? So, I mean, they're like mostly water, so is their poop always diarrhea?
They don't have an anus.
What?
They don't have an anus.
How do they shit?
I don't know.
Look up how do frogs shit exactly, like word for word. I want.
Is this not? Oh, that's not. Frogs do not have an anus. What the fuck?
Why don't frogs have anuses? Great topic to comment on. Well, yeah, I want to know. Apparently, frogs don't have anuses, so how do they shit?
I need to look further into this. Hold on.
Investigate frog anatomy. See, this is a biology class we're now in. You thought Super Mario Odyssey wouldn't teach you anything, but here we are.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, here we go, okay. No, the frog does not have an anus. The frog may not have an anus, but it has a cloaca that is like an anus, but allows not just waste, but sperm and or eggs to also... So they like shit out their dick.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Or they coom out their ass. I mean...
He's like,
Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Yeah, me too. Dude, imagine being... Does that mean when Mario possesses the frog, he has a little cloaca? So if like Mario got very aroused as a frog, he could like shit himself and poom at the same time. Hey, I'm just asking the important question.
Are they important?
I think it's pretty important.
I have several questions.
I do too. Like all the ones I just asked.
No, those aren't questions. Those are abominations.
I want to go... I wish I still had a biology teacher, so I could be like, yo, when a frog shits, is it also cooming?
Can you email over your like old biology teacher?
My DE bio teacher. You know what's hysterical is my teacher would probably, he was really cool. He probably be like, that's an interesting question. Let's go find the answer. When I came into this stream from Discord, this conversation is not what I expected. I never expect any of the things I talk about to happen. In fact, when I watch clips of my older streams, I don't remember saying half the shit that I said. So I'm constantly surprised. It's not always a pleasant surprise either. It's usually a frightful, why don't I remember saying that surprise?
Oh, there's several Hollow Knight clips.
There's some good Hollow Knight clips that I don't remember saying at all.
Yeah.
And I enjoy them thoroughly.
I'm so glad you're like, absolute cheat.
How does the Mario economy work when they're all using different, like, currencies?
That's a good question.
Like, they're using coins, but in this world they're using, like, shitty purple rocks. Like donut rocks.
Yeah, they just find out what wheels
You know what? That's probably why it is a wheel. Because it's like a first invention. Because we're in like the dino age. Interesting. Yo, this stream's only been going on for 16 minutes, but I'm already confused. The donut economy. Like, are their coins worth more because they're donuts? Because, I mean, a donut's not $1. It's like bare minimum $1.09 or something, you know? But, like, also, the Mario coins are made out of fucking gold. So, like, what are theirs worth? What's the standard currency in this world? I'm so confused. That's fair. So, the purple ones are worth more? But, like, why? They're donuts, maybe? It's like I'm picking up, like, pesos. Or yen. Or ruples. I just have OCD about the rocks. I gotta break them all. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense, but I really, really had to break all the rocks.
I feel that. I get that.
My brain was like, please, I can't. I get OCD about, like, really dumb shit. I could be, like, smothered in shit and I'd be fine. But then there'd be, like, some markers out of place and I'm like,
That's where you draw the line.
That's where I draw with the marker.
Yeah, I either make sure everything's like super clean or it's just fucking nice.
It really be like, it's a disorganized.
Yeah.
It's an organized mess. I almost said a disorganized mess, which would just be a mess. If one donut is worth $1, but you bite into it and eat half, do you have 50 cents? Can you trade in a half a donut for 50 cents? That's a good question.
Your net worth just goes up by 50 cents.
Do you gain like 50 cents as a person because you have half a donut inside you? Or because you ate half of it and now your shitty fucking saliva's all over the donut, does it depreciate in value? Is it like a car? If you drive it off the lot, it depreciates in value immediately. If you take a donut out the box, does it depreciate in value? One moon. That's all I'm worth. See, that's interesting, because apparently they're a source of power. But, like, New Donk City's cranking them out like they got the shits. Like, they're like, bam. You know, like, we're spending the whole game. Like, you spend, like, several hours, and you collect, like, 900 of them. You could watch 900 of the moons get all the shit sucked out of them in, like, 5 minutes at New Donk City. So where is New Donk City getting all their fucking moons?
That's a good question.
Yeah, Nintendo, you didn't think I'd think about it, did you?
Send it like back into space.
Are moons renewable or energy sources? Like, can we repower them up? Are they powered through, like, the farts of Donkey Kong or something?
I like that theory.
Donkey Kong, he sucks them, because they kind of look like a banana. He, like, sucks them through his big monkey mouth, and he shits them out. They're like those coffee beans that cats eat and shit out, and then apparently they're more delicious after they've been shit out by the cat. So Donkey Kong, he's slurping down moons nonstop. That's why you don't see him anywhere. They got him in a fucking Pauline pokes him with a big spear to make him slurp down moons, and he shits him out. And his asshole is connected right to the city's power supply. He just shits out the moons and powers the city. And then he's eating his own shit moons. DK's farts melt steel beams. DK did 9/11. Interesting theory. That's the only conspiracy theory I will tolerate. This DK, he was on the fucking jet. The jet crashed into it, and that's not what made it fall. It's Donkey Kong laying out some nasty bean burrito farts in the middle of the tower.
I love it.
Look at the size of that thing. Is this the game Corey wants me to play? Yes. Mom's watching the stream. Yes, it is. What gets more? This gets more concerning by the second. Yeah, Donkey Kong's life in this game is a horrible. It's like a cat dog existence, where they're constantly eating and barfing / shitting out the other person's food.
That's what you just said. That whole sentence was cursed.
Yeah, well, it should be. Don't mind me. I could break. Yeah, there we go.
There's more jumpy cat in the dinosaur where you get that.
Interesting.
And you can use that to just skip to the boss fight. If you want to do that.
It's fine. I'm just gonna. The only cheese I want is a big slice of cheese. I'm surprised it's still letting me do this. Like, it's been forever.
Yeah. That's one way to do it.
Cat dog is good. Is Mario riding the dino or did he just consume him? Mario mind melded with the dinosaur, so now they share a brain link. I guess I don't fucking know. He's gonna. He looks very not happy, and I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. Cat Dog was good. I don't remember anything from it.
Yeah.
Because I watched it when I was very young. I just remember enjoying it. That's all I fucking remember.
That's something.
Fuck. How do you do the twirly bit?
Just like
There you go. He just came out of the dino's ass. Maybe Mario is a renewable energy source and the dino shit him out, and now I'm worth more as a person. That's an experience Mario has that very few others can say they have. How do I dive? That's not it.
It's like jump in the water. And you can shake it in your ear. Like you
Favorite cartoon of all time? Favorite cartoon?
That's tough.
It'd probably either be Ed and Eddie or The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Those are both really good. I don't know which one I like more. I think Billy and Mandy went on longer than Ed and Eddie. But Ed and Eddie I think was maybe funnier, like per minute. You know, if you had to measure it through some kind of weird comedy system of like laughs per minute. Ed and Eddie was probably funnier.
I don't remember watching too many cartoons.
Really? That was like my whole childhood was just watching stupid cartoons.
I think I was just so young to like show them the Like my stupid brain does not remember.
I didn't watch Disney. I know a lot of people my age watched Disney as a child. I did not.
I watched the movies.
Yeah, I watched the movies. I didn't watch the channel.
I did not watch that. That like kids.
Yeah, I didn't like I watched a very small amount of Sesame Street.
I don't even watch that.
The only thing I remember off of Sesame Street is fucking Bert from Bert and Ernie like to collect socks and watch pigeons. That is fucking all I fucking remember. You watched Yo Gabba Gabba.
Don't at me.
My favorite thing is to watch celebrities Go on Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yes.
Josh Holloway from Lost, he played Sawyer. He was on there, and he just sang a random fucking song about being on a farm, which doesn't make any fucking sense for who Josh Holloway is. And it is the most, like, slight cringe thing I've ever seen. It's pretty hilarious.
I remember watching Fresh Beef.
Huh?
I remember watching Fresh Beef.
That sounds familiar, but I remember nothing of that.
I remember like a part of it.
Wasn't it, there's like some Asian chick in it or something?
I sent you the intro. I think there's an Asian chick or something. And I'm, for favorite cartoon, I'd say maybe like vanilla original SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody under 30 has watched SpongeBob.
Early SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Not the shit.
I grew up watching all sorts of shit and am unlucky enough to see Nicki Minaj and Steven Universe. Only thing I remember was fucking Kortney Menefee. All I remember, dude, I watched like a decent amount of Sesame Street. Like, Sesame Street's been going on for like 40 years or something at this point, and they release shit constantly. So I did not watch a lot of it, but I watched enough to where I knew a bit about it.
Yeah.
But all I remember is Bert. I have like this strange, weird memory like ingrained in my head of him just counting pigeons and matching up pairs of socks. It is the most surreal shit in my brain.
Oh, you know, I watched Pocoyo.
Haha, never seen Sesame Street. Pocoyo. Fuck Pocoyo.
Don't at me, Pocoyo.
Pocoyo is just weird Asian Caillou. Don't at me.
I like it. I like the duck and I like the pink elephant.
Never seen Sesame Street. Yeah, it's like, it's not something I feel like people under 20 would have really watched. It's something more, it's like a millennial thing, I think.
A lot of my classmates raved about that.
Really?
Yeah.
About watching Sesame Street? That's whack.
And I remember just being like, so alienated by it, because I never watched it. I was just like,
That's
wow.
crazy. I did not think people were still really watching. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I hope there's like a YouTube parody where it's Sesame Hood. I can almost guarantee you there is. I can almost guarantee that.
But yeah, I saw you the Fresh Beef intro.
Oh shit. I think I do. There's like a. All I remember is some Asian chick in it.
Yeah, so these fellas.
God, I never watched it. I just remember there being an Asian woman. I don't know why I know that, but yeah. Do you like Steven Universe?
I did.
I
like maybe like parts of it. And then
I
just dog
rather enjoyed, I think it's the first season of it, and I was like, this is a nice little show.
Yeah.
I like it, and it was very promising. And then it got very stupid very quickly.
Yeah, it became a dumpster fire real quick.
It's just like, it's like, I watched it out of like, oh, well, I've already watched. I saw a Ghetto SpongeBob parody where he was on stage high talking about fish titties. I'm somehow not shocked in the slightest. But Steven Universe is very... Steven Universe got in shit for that Nicki Minaj stuff too. Not because it was Nicki Minaj, but because they had Nicki Minaj play like a big gorilla who like couldn't control her emotions. Like that was her whole character. That she would just break shit. And people were like, this seems a tad bit racist. And normally I'd be like, oh, well, come on. But it's like, they literally drew them like a gorilla.
Yeah.
And like, it didn't make any sense because neither Amethyst nor Garnet looks like a gorilla. So it's like, interesting. Why did they draw them like that?
Yeah, it was very strange.
Plus, I just did not like the character.
Yeah.
What was it?
Sardonyx?
Sardonyx. No, that's not. Sardonyx is...
No, that's Pearl.
Yeah, that's Pearl and Garnet. It's... I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's pissing me off that I can't remember it. Sugalite, that's it. Opal is my favorite. Actually, Opal is my birthstone, and I very much like opals. I think they're the best gemstone. And they made Opal Amethyst and Pearl's thing, and it's actually a very pretty character, but they like never fucking use it, and I think she only speaks one time in the whole series, and she says like 3 words. She's in several, but she appears for like, 5 seconds, and then she yeets off, but yeah, she's a good character, like good designed character, and I like the idea of Pearl and Amethyst working together. Yeah, it's just kind of stupid that they really... But they had Sardonyx happen fucking 4 billion times. It's like... I don't give a fuck about Sardonyx. Sardonyx is fucking lame. Honestly. What's it say? I wish they all made Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes. Or, like, Adventure Time. They still do. Courage the Cowardly Dog is really good. I watched Adventure Time when it first started out, and then I stopped because I was like, this isn't really my cup of tea. Which is funny because it gets way better later on, which is when I didn't watch it. But Courage the Cowardly Dog, I've seen like every episode like 1 million times. Courage is amazing. I've seen specific episodes, like all the shit between Marceline and Ice King is really nice. I enjoy that.
Yeah, that.
Marceline is a character in general, honestly. But I just, the whole like slay my cow shit on like, which again they drop after like season 2.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch past that because I couldn't get past that. I was like, oh, cringe. Or they would just shit like math. They would use math as like an adjective to mean cool, and it's like, what am I watching?
I have no idea. But yeah, I did get that. I'll give it that.
I liked Regular Show, but I hate how they ended it.
Yeah.
Absolutely despise how they ended it. I especially don't like that they had Mordecai end up with like some random goat bitch or something.
Yeah.
I was like... Them not putting him with Margaret was just kind of a slap in the dick.
Yeah.
Or the CJ, the cloud bitch.
Yeah.
Pre-Ice Crown, Ice King was interesting to watch. It was like... to watch, like, seeing him become the Ice King. Yeah, I thought all that was really interesting, and all the lore of Adventure Time is really interesting.
Yeah.
Like, all the shit of, like, there's some, like, virus or something, like, transforming everyone. It's basically like The Last of Us, almost. And it's like, why didn't we just get to watch more of that?
Yeah.
There was so much interesting lore shit, and they didn't dive into it as much as I would have liked. They had a bunch of random one-off, like the whole Fiona and Cake shit.
Yeah.
I guess it was like interesting per se, but it's like, do we really need to be watching this right now? Like, you've got so much other shit you need to be fucking showing, and you're gonna show me an alternate universe? Oh my god, yeah, the part I feel bad about most in Adventure Time. Oh my god, Olivia just subbed. Olivia, you're a goddess. The part I felt bad about the most in Adventure Time was the microwave robot that Finn made by accident and didn't want. It's true.
Yeah.
Fucking, what was it? His name was... It was like Blender. That's not it, but it was something like that. And, he, like, didn't give a fuck about him. And I was like, oh my god. Something...
Oh, Neptune.
Nepter. I was like, I know it starts with an N, but I can't forget Nepter. Poor Nepter. And then he just goes and lives with the Ice King.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. Oh my god, we got 3 subscribers now. I hope you remember me now that you're... I love you. Famous. Wow, I have a whole whopping 4 people on my stream at one time. Dude, I really made it. That's what I made. I don't know if you've noticed, Olivia, but I made you a mod. I made you and Kylie mods. I was gonna make Joey a mod, but he's like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I don't, like, when I'm watching it, I'm just, like, usually doing work, and I was like, that's totally fine. Plus, he doesn't really know how Twitch works. Like, I barely know how Twitch works. They left him under a pile of Finn's dirty-ass clothes for 5 months. That's right! They really did Nepter dirty. Like, Jesus Christ. But so I made Joey a VIP, which basically just makes his chats, like, easier to see. But that's I tried to do it because I tried to make you both VIPs and mods, but I guess I didn't realize you can only be one or the other. Because it let me do it without telling me, like, oh, I have now taken away the privileges of the other one. But basically, if you're a mod, you're just a VIP with even more things on it, so. So technically, you can both moderate chats now. I don't know. You can't do both VIP or mod. Yeah, I didn't know that when I was trying to do it. You can't be both. Which, I guess it makes sense, but also it doesn't, because it's like, why not just have the VIP title next to the mod? I guess it's because they don't want the things to get crowded, the area next to your name. But so now, basically you're just a VIP who can also mod the chat. Which I don't expect you to, gasp, it's too big, I couldn't hold on to it any longer. Cappy. It's disgusting, there are people watching. So now it's like still easier for your chat to be seen. But if you wanted to, you could mod the chat.
Yeah, I liked it better.
I enjoy. Oh my god, there's more.
I like the whole little island thing.
Islands.
I don't think you watched.
I was about to say I know nothing of it. You can now give Elon treats. Oh, that's right. Elon, you can now give Elon treats. Channel points. I should do that. I will do that after this stream. Make it a thing so if you do bits or you are with the channel for so long, we can do it so like Elon gets a treat or something. My brain crashed taking in all that info. That wasn't even for me. It really be like that. I was gonna say, I made an Elon emote. Olivia, now that you're subscribed, you'll actually get it. I would have made it like an emote for everybody, but it wouldn't let me. It was like, since I'm not a partner, I only get to do emotes for the subs. Yeah, but I guess it's so that, like, because obviously you'd want more emotes for the chat.
Oh, sure.
So that's something to, like, gift the partners, I guess. But it's called Pug Pog, and it's a cute little picture of Elon with his mouth open, really excited. You can only do emotes for subs anyway. Is that true? I thought that you could do, like, general ones for your chat. I don't know. They changed the way they did a lot of stuff over the last couple months, so I'm gonna have to read up on all that shit.
Yeah.
But there is a Pug Pog emote. It's getting, I don't see any emote. It's not there yet. I uploaded it, but apparently it takes up to 2 days to approve. So it's been about a day now. So by this time tomorrow, it should be up. Who is Elon? Wait, never mind. I just heard Pug. Yes, he's my Pug. I would show him, but he's actually with his daddy right now. I had him for the last 2 weeks by myself, and I needed a break, as Elon is a terrorist. He is my adorable little pug, though. So I made him. I'm excited for it. Yes. His cute little puggy face. Sugar daddy. Joey's sweet enough to be a sugar daddy. Haha, get it? Pun. Not funny. Kill myself. Joey took the one. I won't miss him. He has him for today and maybe tomorrow. But he'll be back after that. But he will be in the chat, so it won't matter. He'll be here anyway. Oh shit, I don't know why I thought he was gonna turn around. We all need a sugar daddy in our life. It's true, we really do. Even me as a man. We really do. You need a sugar mommy. Dude, I wish. One of my roommates, she gets paid by this dude just to talk to her. Like, he pays her just so she'll talk to him on the phone.
It's so strange.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's like, dude, I wish. I had a friend offer me money for pictures of my feet.
I don't like any of what you just said.
And I was like, no. Like, we're too close a friend. I am not giving you pictures of my feet for money. I'm sorry. I can't. He literally was like, send feet. I was like, I can't do it. Olivia, I'm Kortney's sugar daddy. Is your roommate Pokimane? I mean it. I swear. It's like the same shit, except she doesn't even have to go live. He texts her and calls her every now and then, and she responds, and that's it.
God, that's so sad.
Olivia now technically is my sugar daddy. Because you are a tier 1 sub, I get $2.50 every month from Livy, as long as she's subscribed.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna start beef with Pokimane too? I know, I started with Ninja and started with Pokimane.
I think you did start it a while back.
Oops, shit. Well, we're gonna have to redo that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I've been saying, I don't like Pokimane.
Yeah.
And it's not even because she's technically a titty streamer. God damn it, I'm stupid. No sub badge, will you get one soon? Yeah. I was asked for feet pics on a Minecraft server for I don't remember if it was Currency or like Cotter. Wow, people really be asking everyone for their feet pics.
Yeah.
I'll get the ninja clip. Yes. Keep in mind I was like 12. Oh, yikey.
Yikes.
That's a yikes from me, dog. Oh my god, my fucking controller slipped off the thing. No! Mario, you fat bastard! I've got serious drift on this controller, by the way. I ordered a new pair, but they could take like up to a week to get here, unfortunately. I'm gonna send these ones in to get fixed. Same with your pair.
Yeah.
Ninja's a stinky poo-poo loser. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I'll start beef with Pokimane.
Hell yeah.
I don't like her because she's a liar. She's lied about like multiple things, but like she gets really offended at anyone just saying it's like, dude, like you're a titty streamer, like it's fine. And that's the thing is like, Pokimane is the reason why people don't like female streamers. Oh my god. Exactly.
Yeah.
She gives them a bad name. Her and like Alinity and shit.
Yeah.
And I'll give it. Pokimane doesn't even like show off her shit that much. She kind of just sits in a chair and people just think she's cute enough they'll give her money.
Yeah.
I don't like her either. I don't know anybody who does, honestly. Before we started streaming, we poked into her stream for just a second because it was on my recommended. She was making a pizza. But like, it's taken her a while just to unwrap the pizza. I was like, well, nobody's here because you're smart, so that's fine. But pizza vlog. She got a dude sponsors taken out. Oh, It's a Gundam. She got It's a Gundams. Okay, and I'll start beef here. I don't like It's a Gundam either. I don't like Pokimane, right, because she refuses to acknowledge that her audience likes her because she's pretty.
Yeah.
And you know she knows that's why it is, because she does so much to make herself try to look attractive. Oh my god, I just like died inside. I don't know why. Look attractive. I don't like anyone. It really be like that. But we've seen her without all her beauty lights on and all her makeup on, and she's got what I call witch nose, which is where the bridge of your nose sticks out before it slants down. And I don't mean to be the asshole who's like, oh, she's ugly, but like, she does a lot to make herself look like Asian.
Yeah.
Like that cutesy, because she's going for that like ooh-woo cutesy like little Japanese girl shtick. I thought she was Asian. She's Moroccan. She's like from fucking, like her ancestry's like from fucking Africa. and she's trying to look like a little Japanese girl, and it's strange. She's actually kind of tan, but she's got like 7 beauty lights on her at any given time. It's just strange, you know? It's like weird to me that she would even do that. So it's like, you know, that's why she's doing it. Because like, why else would you be doing that? Like, there'd be no reason for you to try to make yourself look Asian unless you were trying to appeal to like your weird weeaboo fan base. And it's like, whatever, that's fine, I don't give a shit. If people are willing to pay for it, fucking do it, I don't care. But like, she won't admit it. But I don't like It's a Gundam, because he's literally just a sexist, like straight up. Menefee exposed her having a damn boyfriend, and I expect her to lose a bit of her fan base. Wait, she's not Asian? Yeah, she's not Asian, she's Moroccan. I like Gundam because he stood up for himself, and even when he made a mistake, he had the balls to admit it and apologize. That's true. Wait, she's genuinely not Asian? She's not Asian. At all. She's Moroccan. It's nuts, right? I thought she was Asian. I thought she was like Korean or something. She's not. I feel like an asshole now. No, you're not. She's trying to make herself look Asian. She's doing that whole like ooh woo cutesy bullshit. Like, I do it as a joke. Like, we were like, ooh, I'm a frog, ooh woo, don't touch me. But like, she does it seriously, and it's like, fine, that's whatever. People will give you money for it. I get it. But like, she's not. Like, it's strange. She's not Asian. She's genuinely not Asian. Like, it's very strange. She has a very punchable face, though. She does. She's just kind of got squinty eyes. I have squinty eyes sometimes. I've been asked several times if I was part Asian before, just because my eyes weren't open very far. And I was like, no, I'm white as shit. Like, I'm the whitest you can possibly be. I saw her in Offline TV House where everyone was Asian, Korean, whatever the hell, and I thought she was too. She's not. Unless there's some shit I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was her parents were like both Moroccan or Moroccan and like American or something. OMG, are you part Asian? No, I'm white as fuck. But I've been told several, and I don't really see it. I get it sometimes when I'm like tired as shit, and if you like are far away, I guess I could kind of look Asian, but I'm not. I joke that I'm Japanese all the time. Because I'm a fucking weeb. Damn it. Oh, I did it anyway! But she's Moroccan. So even if she wasn't, she'd only be part. But I'm pretty sure she's 0% Asian.
Yeah, like such a minuscule.
Or such a minuscule amount, it would not be the thing that defines your appearance. And I've seen her, if you see her, like, you know, a picture taken by, like, a reporter or something where she's, like, talking, she barely even looks like the same person. It's very strange. But I don't care for It's a Gundam because it's so funny because he'll be like, why do people call me sexist? Oh my god. And he'll use it as, like, a straw man argument of, like, oh, well, people only dislike me because they bullshit that I'm sexist. But he is. Like, right? So I was watching Gundam for a while. When Gundam was all anti-Pokemon, I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Who's this guy? And he can be funny. Which is weird. Gundam, I think, is actually part black. But the avatar he uses is, it's a guy from Team Fortress 2. He's like a lanky, weird, white guy. So I thought he was white, but he's not, because he said he wasn't. I think he's either part Hispanic or like half black or something like that. It doesn't matter, but I just thought that was interesting because he uses a white avatar, so I thought he was white. Past the chasm works. He sounds light-skinned. Oh, the scout, yeah, he sounds light-skinned as hell. That's what I'm saying. He's probably like a light-skinned person because it doesn't fucking matter, but it's just like he commented on it and it just surprised me was all, because I just assumed he was white, because if you use a white avatar I'm going to assume you're white kind of thing unless I know otherwise, and he doesn't show his face, so I had no reason to suspect he wasn't white, you know? So for him to comment, he was like, psh, and I'm not even white, or, you know, some shit like that. He said, like, in passing, and I was like, whoa, what? You're not? Alright, interesting. Yeah, it was just, like, caught me off guard, because he said it with, like, oh, everyone knows that, and I was like, no, I don't. But, I don't, like, because he made this whole video, and, oh, shit, there's Captain Toad. Let's go get him, boys. It doesn't matter, he's the most powerful man in the world. He can save both the internet and the sewer. But I don't care for him. Because he made this whole video, like, right, he'll make a video on something like Pokimane. Yeah. And you think, oh, he doesn't dislike women, he just dislikes this one woman, right? Like, that's the natural assumption. Can we get a channel point for, like, 5K to ban or time out Joey for, like, a minute for fun? Yes, I will 100% do it. I did a lot of shit yesterday, that's why I didn't stream. I did my whole new layout. I did the Elon emo. I was doing a whole bunch of setting stuff that no one will ever see, but, like, I needed to do for my own shit. So I spent, like, several hours yesterday just doing, like, upkeep for the channel. I mean, Callie, we're joking. I was being, like, lazy as shit, not doing any of this, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be even able to get money or anything from this for a while. And then the fucking raid happened, and I got all the new followers, and I was like, shit, now I gotta actually try. Actually, let me go back in there for a second. I wanna make sure there's not something up. I think there might be.
In fact, I think you're right.
But, yep, there it is. Oh, it's just coins, whatever. But, so yeah, I did upkeep. I'll do some more upkeep for channel points. I forgot to do that. I missed the raid. I know, we were joking, we were like, Olivia and Joey. Joey was there, but he was busy, so he was silent the whole time, so I didn't even know he was there. So I thought I was literally all by myself when it happened. And I was like, of course, the one time anything interesting happens at all, I'm all alone. No one's here. And then Kylie was in the bathroom when it first happened, and I was like, Kylie, we're being raided, and she's like, bro, what the fuck? I wonder if Mario likes crack. He's like nothing but pipes and turtles. That's a good question. But yeah, it's a Gundam. He makes videos on women a lot, and I just figured it's because there's so many shitty women streamers, you know, it's like, whatever. Like, they're always doing shit. Crack gives you a fun time. Elon would know.
Yeah, little crackhead.
But, maybe it's down, we gotta go.
That's not the play, that's not the play. I know from experience.
I was like, hold up, there's something down there. Okay, now I know where to go. But he made this video, and it was on some chick. It was some chick who was, like, leading. It's probably down there, then. No, never mind, that's death. This chick was, like, leading this guy on, and she kept asking him for money in the promise that she was, like, gonna, under the assumption that they were, like, dating, and that she was just not in the same city as him right then, and so she kept asking for money and shit, and he kept giving it to her, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. It was really stupid. And he made a video on it, but, right, like, the most popular women streamers are shit. I'm sorry. No, you don't have to be sorry. You're completely right. I don't follow any women streamers. Yeah. And it's not because I'm like, oh, I'm the only good woman. It's just like I don't see any that aren't being either a titty streamer or like loud. And I'm not like loud does not equal funny kind of thing. Yeah. It's the truth. It is the truth.
I'm sure there's like good ones.
I'm sure that are like smaller, but not like any of the big ones, like Alinity and Pokimane. It's like they're trash. So, you follow me. That's true. I do, but you literally even put in your thing that you don't stream and probably never will. So you can't use that against me, Olivia.
She's gonna stream now, just in spite of that.
It's just gonna be like, finally, a good woman streamer. Shit. Oh, I gotta jump down. Okay, I'm stupid. I figured it out.
Big brain. First try.
First try, no deaths. It's because I'm like half talking, half reading chat, half trying to play the game. Yeah. I found somebody worse than Alinity on Instagram. Oh, well, Instagram's trash. Yeah. It's fine. I can't even get on my Instagram because it's linked to an email that actually got deleted by Yahoo. Like, Yahoo deleted my fucking email for some reason. and then it's also linked to an old phone that's no longer in service, so I can't get into, and I know the password, but every time I log in, it's like, are you really you? I'm gonna send you an email, and it's like, oh, fuck off, like, I'm just trying to use my fucking Instagram, and it's not like I have a lot of followers or anything. Oh, speaking of Animal Crossing, Coco keeps talking about, yes, Coco, I love you. I love Coco.
Same.
She's such a little cutie. I'm sure
She scares me, but I do love her.
I love her. I'm a genius. Oh god!
It's fine, just, step off.
I'm an idiot!
Yeah. It will come back, be careful.
It's fine. No, it won't. It fell down a hole. Probably specifically because of what I just did.
Yeah.
It's fucked up account that posts animal abuse. I've reported the account and I'm tempted to create like 10 alts to do so again. Oh, yikes.
Yikes.
That's a big yikes on
Yeah,
all of that. Yeah, mass report. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a yikeroskis from me, dog.
There might be a moon in like the middle of that.
I don't, I'm pretty sure it's only 2 per area.
Oh, that's right.
I can pop in and pop back out though, and it'll say if there's one in here. It'll be like, I don't think there's anything left, and I'll be like, yeah.
Oh, you know, I think you're right. It's just 2 per area. I think I'm just thinking of different areas.
There's some areas where it looks like they could totally hide a 3rd one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a guy, he was making this video on this chick, she's like this crazy bitch, right?
Yeah.
She's like fucking this guy over, and then she tried to go on stream saying that this guy was like a stalker, and that she was been trying to get rid of him this whole time, and like he had the receipts to prove that's 100% not fucking true, and that she's a lying bitch. But then, right, so instead of being like, oh, obviously, you know, that's just this chick, she's a bitch, that's not like a thing that all women do, that's just on her, right? And there are probably others who do stuff like that, but that's a her thing.
Yeah.
Gundam went on this whole spiel about how all women are like this, and he said the only 2 things women do, and it wasn't like a meme, like he got like serious to say it, right? Because it'd be a thing of like all women eat hot chip and lie, right? It's like that's funny, and we get it. But he was saying the only, like the 2 weapons that women use is that they lie and they're hypocrites, and that they're constantly doing shit like this and blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, maybe this is just like the one video, you know, where he's having like a hissy fit tantrum.
Yeah.
And, you know, whatever, okay, I'll keep watching him. He had like a breakdown, that's fine, I don't care. But like every other video I watch of his is like that, where he'll be like, oh, fucking women, and it's like, oh my god, I get it. Women don't like you, like, it's fine. Any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's, charge they phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. See, like, shit like that, that's hysterical. But, like, that's not what Gundam was doing, so it's like, ah. And I'll still pop on a video he makes every now and then, and it's just like, ah. The second he starts talking about women, though, and he does it all the fucking time, I'm like, okay, I don't want to watch it anymore, because I don't need to hear a rant about how you think my entire gender fucking sucks. Like, it's like, okay, Jesus. Right, if he did it once or twice, it'd be one thing, but it's like, I can't watch him. So, and then he went on this whole spiel about how people, for some reason, think he's sexist, and it's like, I wonder why.
I'll never understand that.
You are literally, it's because their audience is just dudes, like, that's all they're trying to do. It's like edgy teenage boys who feel the same way. Oh my Jesus! Yeah, it's like, like, I wanted to watch your stuff, and now I don't want to. Hey yo, most females I've been on Discord were liars and hypocrites. I feel you too. Shut up, Joey. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's like, you're probably gonna meet shitty people, and that's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that all women aren't pieces of shit. Like, no, there are plenty of them. I think most people in general suck to some extent, but like, to say like that's the whole gender because you, and that's the thing, right? It's funny because when like girls get fucked over by a guy or whatever, guys will do this shit of like, oh, well, it's because you have shitty taste in men. You keep going for the shitty bad boys who are gonna fuck you over. Like the same incel bullshit. It's Sans. All women eat hot chip and lie. But, right, they're not like, oh, well, you just, keep unfortunately meeting the same type of bad guys. Not all guys are like that. Well, they're just like, oh, women have shitty taste in men. They just want Chad's big cock. But then they do the same exact thing to women, right? They're like, oh no, it's all women are fucking horrible and blah blah blah. It's not that I have a shitty taste in women and can't just pick a nice girl. Oh, it's just that all women suck. And it's like, wow, the lack of seeing anything is like, wow, okay. If she breathes, she's a thought. Oh, the auto mod held it. I'll let it through. She's a thought. Ad permitted the term she's a thought. All women are queens unless they breathe, because as we know, don't worry, I got you. I let it through. It's just funny. It's like people just generalize a whole gender, but then when their gender gets, you know, stereotyped, they're like, well, no, that's not fair. And it's like, oh, but it's fair to do it the other way. Which is why I tried to defend something on fucking Reddit. Never fucking defend anything on Reddit. Kortney doesn't know the meme. I do know the meme. What the fuck are you talking about? Doesn't know the meme. Who doesn't know that if she breathes, she's a thought meme? Like, if you've entered the internet, you've seen it.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. Joey fucking upheaves my brain every time he's doing it. Oh, I was gonna say on Reddit. Never try. I don't know why I didn't try to pick a fight, but it's like, you can't talk to people on Reddit. I don't know why I thought I could. Right, it was the, Kortney is a Reddit feminist, shut the fuck up. I was on the unpopular opinion subreddit, which is like gotten very alt-righty since I joined it. The Reddit was, and it's funny because usually Reddit's very liberal. Like, you can't go on r/politics without seeing nothing but like liberal shit, and that's, you know, whatever, I don't give a shit. But like, unpopular opinion has no basis in politics, so it's very strange that it got politicized so fucking much. Yeah, like one way or the other. r/politics has changed. Kortney sees anything. Shut up, Joey. But the opinion was like, oh, died. Kylie in the background. Yeah. Shut up, Joey. They're gonna, Olivia and Kylie are gonna mute you, Joey. You're only VIP, you're not mod. You said, Joey, I miss you. But, what was I gonna say? I'm trying to figure out what this last fucking moon is, and I'm too stupid to figure it out. So I went on the unpopular, and the opinion thing was like, oh, well, if guys just want to, like, stay at home and play video games all day, then society shouldn't encourage them not to. Like, they should just leave them alone and let them do it. And, like, to an extent, yes, they should. They should just let people do whatever makes them happy. But also, society probably shouldn't suggest that things that lead to you being like a fucking hermit are the best thing for you. So I don't totally agree, but, you know, whatever. It's supposed to be an unpopular opinion. But that's just it. It's not really an unpopular opinion that society should just let you do what you want kind of thing. So like, oh, well, if I want to play video games, I should be allowed to. Like, that's not really an unpopular opinion, but whatever. But all of the bottom made me smile and plus some memes are the best subreddit. I like bread stapled to trees. I think that's a fun subreddit. But like all the comments underneath that, so I was like, oh, okay, you know, whatever, not really unpopular, but whatever. I'm just gonna go to the next area because my brain doesn't have the capacity to try to find this thing right now. Where's Harold at, Kortney? He's in your room. He's on your bed. Yeah, Harold's in, Joe, you should be on your bed. But, so I scroll down to see the comments, because that's basically the only reason I click on any post is because I just want to see the comments.
Yeah.
Like, eating the popcorn, like, that's me on Reddit. I'm like, I just want to see the comments. So I went to the comments, and they got so incel-y so fast. Like, and I'm not talking like, oh, women bad. I mean, like, straight up, like, they were like, women should be property type shit, right? And I was like, okay, that got very strange very quick. And I posted, I don't know why, I should have just left, right? That would have been the smart thing to do, but I didn't. I was stupid. Why does everyone in this chat know each other IRL? That's just it, we don't know Olivia IRL. She's just at all of our streams. I know Joey. He's my boyfriend. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out! But Olivia has just been in the streams long enough to get familiar with us.
Dude,
Olivia is the OG. She's the one who's always here. She's always popping. She actually subbed. She's our first didn't use their Amazon Prime account to give me a sub. OG. I'm just a stranger. You're more than that, Olivia. You are our friend. We just don't know you. We don't know you. You're our stream friend. But what was I gonna say? But so I posted something like, yikes, okay, well, because, okay, with this, I remember exactly what the comments were. They were shit like, you should never get married because women just want to, like, take all your money and shit and blah, 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 and your marriage is gonna fail and she's gonna leave you and you're gonna want to kill yourself and shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck? This was about wanting to play video games. Where did this come from? Wait, you can use Amazon Prime to do a sub? Yes. Joey, if you have Amazon Prime, I meant to tell you this, but we were really tired last night. Go into your Prime, go to your account, and it'll say, like, your Prime membership. You click that, and then there'll be a thing that says, like, what more can I do with my thing? You click on that, you scroll down, it'll say something about Twitch Prime. Click that, you can link your Twitch account, and then you'll have to go on your phone or on the app or something, and then you can sub to me. You get one free sub. I'd sub, but I'm more broke than Lil Nas after the Old Town Road money ends. It really do. That's what, I have an Amazon Prime account, so I let Kylie sub through that, and then my mom has an Amazon Prime account, and she doesn't use Twitch. She literally only made a Twitch so she could follow me. And then so I was like, oh, Mom, we can use the Prime shit. So she did that. Damn, that's dope. But yeah, so now Joey can also do that because he really only uses Twitch to watch my shit really anyway. I'm the real one. Sub without. That's what I'm saying, Olivia. You are the real first OG sub. Like, that's pretty crazy. And I appreciate it greatly. That's why I will, after this stream, I will go do all the chat shit. Like, I completely forgot after all the other stuff. Because I was like, oh, I just need to make a, like, I gotta get my emote in, and I gotta do all my settings now. I gotta make a legit setup, like, Tyler Blevins. What the fuck? Tyler Fortnite Blevins. Who, even the band Joey one? Got you. It'll be like a mute Joey for a minute or something. Oh, yeah. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so I keep getting distracted by the chat. I can't tell one story. Well, you'll be back in your apartment in a few days. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my we're going back to where I normally live soon. So I can. I'm trying to think, where was the shop? I don't think it was there when I was there at the Cascade Kingdom. I know where the shop here is. I'm saying at the Cascade Kingdom. I don't think it was open yet because it's for a second I was like, oh shit, I forgot to do the thing, and I was like, oh, it wasn't there. Pro setup, and you can stream regularly. Yep. So now I will have my setup will be more normal. So that's why it's a little noisy here because it is just a home. It's not like a studio or anything. So I didn't expect it to be completely quiet. But it'll be more quiet. I can have things set up exactly how I want them. Things will be normaler. What was I gonna say? Gamer setup. Yeah, I went total pro gamer and spent several $1,000s on a setup. Oops. It's pretty dope though, I must say.
Yeah.
This would be much harder to do with only one monitor and shit.
Yeah.
Like doing the chat, I would have to have my phone open, I think.
Yeah.
What is this Kung Fu Panda screenshot? I'm just realizing the chat's not showing up.
It shows it goes away every now. Like it'll fade away. It's not active. Yeah.
Oh, in the thing, okay.
Yeah, I noticed that at the start too. I was like, what?
I just realized I hadn't been paying attention to it. But now I have it so the chat should show up in stream. Alright. But I looked up and it wasn't there. You only have one monitor? I have two monitors. Lighting sucks at this house. Yeah. It's because we basically only have all natural light coming in. Because I can turn on a light, but it's so fucking bright. So it'll be much better in my apartment.
Which is sad because I'd like to be here. Which is sad because I'd like to be here, but
what we can do when we go back on is we can just put you in Discord chat.
Oh, true.
So we can still talk, because I like having the extra voice instead of just constantly reading chat.
And I just like to hear.
They're quoting White Chicks in the background, so if you hear something strange, that's what that is. The lighting at my apartment's better. The sound will be controlled. You won't have my mom and brother quoting White Chicks in the background. What was I gonna say? Oh, Reddit. But so it's not even that good a story. I'm trying to get it out. Whoa, we're sinking. Shut up, Cappy, little bitch. Oops.
Everything's trying to go.
Really do be like that. White Chicks in the background. All natural and like this one. White Chicks is a great movie. Yeah, they're fucking quoting it. It's just my mom and my brother. It's not even the movie you'll hear, it's literally just them.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's cringe. Because it's like, they've discussed this like 27,000 times. It's not like this is new. That's why it's cringe. Yeah, so I was on Reddit, and I posted something like, oh, well, not all women are in it, want to be with someone just to take their money. And I got, the end of the story, the only point of me even telling this is that I wanted to say is I got called a roasty, which was hysterical to me. And if you don't know what that is, that's just like a derogatory term that incels use to refer to women. Because they say that their coochies look like roast beef sandwiches. But I just thought that was fucking hysterical. Because I had heard that, and I was like, they don't call people that. That's stupid. And then I got called one, and I was like, wow, really? In the wild? That's crazy. Two Girls, One Cup is a better movie. Oh, that's a yikes for me, though. Fun for the whole family. Yeah, what the fuck. Yeah, it's very what the fuck. Incels are a very strange breed of... I want to say humans, but it's being a little nice, I think. But, I have never, ever... That was the first time I ever tried to get in an argument on, like, social media. And it will be the last time. I don't know why I thought, like, I had, like, the rational brain of, like, oh, well, obviously there's just some hurt people in the comments. Maybe if they just get, like, a voice of reason, they'll understand that that's a stupid, like, stance to have. I don't know why I thought that, because obviously it's the internet, and nobody thinks rationally. Not even a little bit. So... yeah, so that stupid argument happened, and I just thought it was really funny that I got called a roasty. Joey G, subscribe with Twitch Prime. Yes. Fried rice. Fuck yeah. Let me see here. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now we've got 4 subs. That's crazy. Trying to see. I think in my chat. What does it actually say my shit is? My goal? Because I don't think... it says it's supposed to be a test one, but it looks like it's got like a legit fake goal on there. Hold up. It literally is. It's a fake goal. Saying a female's vagina looks like literally anything is a double-edged sword. It's funny and all, but you can get roasted by people saying you have seen it yourself or something. Yeah, it's just like, it's cringe.
Wait, so what's going on?
My sub goal in my right corner,
Yeah.
it's just like a fake, it's like a bunch of fake numbers.
What the hell?
It was supposed to be fake numbers in that, like, also I just noticed that David followed. Thank you. But it's supposed to be, I'll fix it later, it doesn't fucking matter. But, it's supposed to be, you know, it should say now that we have 4 subs and that we're trying to get to 100, but it says like it says 0 and it's going to like 41 or something, and it says we have like 36.
What?
I don't know, it's very strange. I will fix that after the stream because I can't edit it the way I want to right now because the element's too small in my window. It's just very silly. I had to sub to you. You have been a great streamer, and I really appreciate you, so I had to share my info. Thank you, Olivia. That's why I need to come back. I say your vagina probably, and then say some random shit. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. That's what I told Kylie. I said, if anybody ever lies and says that they slept with you, like, oh, I slept with blah, 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 that is the greatest advantage they could ever give you, because now you have total control to ruin everything. You can be like, oh yeah, we slept together and he likes to dress up like a little sailor boy and have me spank him. And he'd be like, no. And you'd be like, well, yeah, you're the one who outed it. So you could just destroy them. And no problem, I followed as soon as I can. Thank you. But thank you, Olivia. I appreciate you coming on this stream, like, basically whenever you can, which is very appreciative. And you've stuck around since... I think my first, like, 2 streams had, like, literally nobody watch them. But, so I think you've been around since, like, stream 3 or something, which is fucking nuts. It's very appreciated.
Yeah.
What's this conversation? What the fuck? Yeah. we got a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of what the fuck, and there's a lot of weird shit going on right now. But I very much appreciate you, Olivia, especially the sub. I wasn't expecting that. I do, I really appreciate it. I think it's been over a month. I was like your 7th or 8th follower, and I think I can actually check this. Actually I can't right now. My first several followers were Joey, Kylie's 2 accounts, my mom, and then I think maybe one other person. So I think, Olivia, you were either like my first or second actual follower, which is pretty crazy. That wasn't like, you know, like my sister or my mom or my boyfriend or something. A little bit of sweetness and a lot of vagina, which I'm not sure if it's sweet or sour, and I don't plan on finding out.
It's like it's sweet and sour. Sweet and sour sauce.
Can I get some sweet and sour vagina sauce? Who was the woke hetero guy? That was the one before Olivia.
That was my friend.
That's one of Kylie's friends. She sent it to their Discord chat where they have all their friends talking shit. Yeah. And I think 1 or 2 of them subbed beforehand. Yeah, so Olivia, you are my first sweet and sour is in my grave with my chicken nuggets. That's right, Olivia. I forgot about the nuggies. That's right. We're burying Olivia with a bunch of dinosaur nuggies. See, we even have inside jokes going on. I love it. But Yeah, so Olivia was the first follower who wasn't my sister, my mom, my boyfriend, or one of my sister's friends who subbed to me just as a favor to Kylie, because they never show up.
Yeah.
And when they do, they pop in once to the stream, say some random nonsense, and dip right out every time. It's funny, but I'm always like, what the fuck?
Don't worry, they do that in Discord too.
So, Olivia is my first legitimate follower,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty cool. And now she's my first legitimate sub, so it's like it came full circle.
Mad lad.
I very much enjoy it. I very much love it. And I love having Olivia on here. She bullies me.
Yeah.
She gives me advice, which usually consists of stop dying, loser. But I love it. We have a very good back and forth. Oh, fuck.
Good old banter.
See, Olivia's advice there would have been, don't fall.
Yeah, don't fall, don't get hit.
And you know what? It would have been good advice had I listened. Who was the poem person? Tell them to come back. I don't know. They came in, made this weird fucking poem about like a wiener or something, and they dipped, and we never saw them again. I came from the Discord, but not exactly as a favor, mainly because I'm bored and I saw her post a lot, so I wanted to check the streams out. Thank you, David. It's a love-hate relationship. It really is. Jesus, is this the Olivia appreciation stream? It is. It should be. It should be, yes! I'm seeing that now. She's gonna see this in like 5 seconds, but Olivia, just as you typed it should be, I said it at the exact same time. So it's true.
It really is.
This is the Olivia appreciation stream.
Hell yeah.
Because I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, she gave me $5 whole. Like, holy shit, though. Like, that's a lot for some people. Especially because, like, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm not, like, a huge streamer or anything. So it's not like you're getting all these crazy, awesome bonuses or something for being streamed to me. So to donate the $5, I think it's actually really, it means a lot, and I appreciate it, because I mean, fuck, I'm on here, and I understand how shit it can be to not get anybody to watch you. Somebody broke something. Sounds like a plate. It was a cup. Oh, the little Ghirardelli cup. Broke. It's fine. It cost me $7. Gotta love Canadian money. Oh, that's right. The Canadian money is different. My mom is making me so nervous. She's breaking everything.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? But I BRB Joey's now. I'm proud to be a Kortney simp. Thank you, Olivia. But, I mean, so I get it. It can be shit not getting anybody to watch you. I don't watch any other streamers. I don't donate to any other streamers. And I am a streamer, so I get it. When you give money, it's like, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Even if it's just $5. Which is why you see the clips of, like, that bitch who's like, $5! Why can't you give me $5? And everyone's like, ew, cringe.
Yeah.
And it's because I can't, and they'll be like, oh, or that other bitch. There's so many. There's like 3 of them now. What truly agrees. You should have donated to Pokimane to see her eat food for 30 minutes. No thanks. I'm not a Pokimane simp.
Pizza she's making.
Dude, I bet that pizza tastes like ass too.
Has she even made it yet?
Kylie, pop into the stream real quick. See if she made the pizza yet. Kylie's our spy. She's our informant. Pokimane. But right, so it's like,
Did she make it?
Did she finally make it?
1 hour 48 minutes.
Damn, it really took her a long time to make that pizza.
Honestly, did she like? Is that also the time she baked it?
It's just burnt to a fucking crisp. KGB spy. Kylie is our spy. She's our inside informant. But shit. Okay, it brought me back there. I was like, shit. So there's so many of these, like, cringe, and they're all female, unfortunately. It looks so great for my fucking gender. Where they're, like, begging for fucking money. I should have came up with a guy. They're begging for like $5, and they're like, oh, if you watch me, then you should fucking, you have all this time to watch me, but no time to give me money. Why aren't you sub to me? I don't know, like, that's such a gross fucking attitude.
Yeah.
Which is what, like, everybody else said too. Like, nobody was on their
2 hours and she didn't fucking bake it.
She hasn't even baked the pizza yet?
She didn't bake it. She's
We've been streaming for an hour and a half, and she's just now eating the pizza. It should take you half an hour tops to make a pizza.
She finished the stream, I think. Like,
What an idiot.
But Jesus Christ, it should not take that long to make this.
I can make a pizza in 30 minutes at most. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it should take you 30, and that's talking like getting out the, like having the dough either rolled or ready to roll.
Yeah.
Putting all the shit in, baking, and then like getting ready to eat. It should take you like 30 minutes, unless you're like dicking around.
Yeah.
I wish she jumped in the oven herself and let the pizza close it instead of the other way around. I made a pizza in 15 minutes. Like, honestly.
I'm trying to see if she even bakes it.
She's just a fucking idiot.
Is that big?
She irks me, right? I'm like, I'm sure she's a fine person in like real life or whatever, but like,
Even then,
she just irks the shit out of me.
yeah.
And she's so like holier than thou. She'll be like, oh wait, somebody fucking made a video about me. Wait. It's like you're making like thousands of dollars a month. Like, boo-hoo, if somebody makes a video about you, I'll take it.
Yeah.
If the trade was somebody will make a video about you calling you a dumb bitch, but you get thousands of dollars, I'd be like, where the fuck can I sign up 18 times? Can I have 18 videos made about me and I make even more money? Like,
Sounds like she baked it, but God, that took like way less than that.
I would rather support smaller streamers that are actually nice, kind, and care than bigger streamers. Yeah, it's like, that's the thing, it's like you're subbing to them. The only reason I would ever sub to anybody who's big, I think, is if they did sub-only streams and they did like really fun shit.
Yeah,
Like RT does it. There's another one. Schlatt, his would probably be funny to pop into. Like, other than that, I could never see myself doing it because you're just giving them money, and I like to watch Asmongold, his streams on YouTube. Like, he uploads his Twitch stuff. And he'll have to like read all of them at one time. Like over the last half an hour, somebody will have donated or subbed and left him a message, and he'll just like speed read them because he literally doesn't have time to do so otherwise unless he wants to like slow the stream down. And he has an audience that's more like memey, so he doesn't. And it's like, I don't know, I would feel like that's kind of almost a waste if, you know, you donated the money because you give a shit and like they literally do not even have the time to acknowledge that you did it. And that's not a thing on him because he's a nice guy and he's, you know, he's fun to watch and shit, but I would never give him money, I don't think, because it's like, where am I gonna see that? Jay Schlatt doesn't even stream. He used to. I don't think he is lately.
Yeah,
but
he stopped for a little bit, but he did stream.
Yeah, he did, so I think that would have been a fun one to do it too. She seems like she would get all her simps to attack you if you didn't give her your last meal you have left on the planet because she was hungry. Yeah, kind of. That's the other thing, is she has like a simp army, like, let's be real. And she never once like tries to like chill them the fuck. If she was like constantly like, guys, fucking stop it, like I really, really don't fucking like it. But she doesn't. She like lets them out on attack, and then she'll be like, ooh woo, poor me. And she, right, it'd be like the king being like, oh no, somebody said something bad about me, and they have like the town guard fucking shanking you in the face, and they're like, ooh, I'm the victim, ooh woo. And it's like, Chief, I'm so sorry, but I disagree. So she's got like a simp army. Like, if someone made a video about me and I had a simp army, dude, I'd just let them take care of it. I would never even fucking comment. I'd be like... And then she did. She went after... Again, I don't like Gundam, but she should not have gone after his subs. It's really shitty.
Or the sponsors.
His... God damn it, his subs. His sponsors, yes, his sponsors. She should not have gone after his sponsors. I think that's really shitty. At the same time, if you're like a sexist, but that's just it. Like, his sponsors weren't like, oh, you're sexist, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. They were like, you made a video about Pokimane, Queen Pokey. How dare? We don't want that kind. Do you know how many simps she's got? Oh, we're not fighting that shit. Sorry. Like, and it's like,
as a company with respect, I wouldn't want to deal with that either.
yeah, I mean, honestly, if I had like 1,000 simps knocking at my door, I'd be like, fine, we'll drop him. I don't like him that much anyway. Petition to deport her back to Korea or wherever she came from. Back to Monaco. Not Monaco, Morocco. Fuck it. Go to Monaco. I'm sure it's a lovely place. It's Queen Pokey. Dude, this is Pokimane Simulator. Pokey is Princess Peach, and I'm one of her simps going off to rescue her from the big bad It's a Gundam. I think actually her latest beef is Keemstar. Keemstar said he put like Pokimane 2 out of 10 or something on Twitter, and people were like, how dare you, my queen? And it's like, cringe. Don't save her. You're probably a tier 3 sub to her. Fucking, I am. It's like, cringe, you know?
Yeah.
Simp. Cringe. See, that's the thing. I don't think I could ever do something that was like, don't die or you lose the game or something.
Yeah. Or like restart
Because
the
I
file.
don't have the attention span when I'm talking to chat to do that type of shit. Like, I would have to be, like, silent. Like, just playing the game. Like, you would not get shit out of me. Because I do not have the brain power to do anything but that.
Really went back just for like 3 keys.
You know it. Do you like that? That was pretty dope.
I thought you got it.
That's understandable. Have a great day. Oh!
That's why I thought you
You mean like that? I'm secretly her boyfriend that she's hiding from the world, so her fans think they can donate money and buy her as a GF. That's the cringe thing, is people are like donating to her with the idea that like, right, okay, so it's the same energy as like a 13-year-old girl who really likes like Harry Styles or something from One Direction, and they go to the concert and they're like, maybe he'll pick me out of the crowd and he'll love me, and, right? And you're like, oh, cringe, that's stupid as shit, like that's never gonna happen. But it's the same thing, just flopped. Instead of it being like a singer, it's a streamer, and they're hoping maybe if I give her money, maybe she'll see me at the worth that I am. It's like, sorry, no Pokimane Sims. Olivia just fake modded his message away of like, I'm secretly her boyfriend. That's some comedy right there.
I love it.
I wonder what would happen if you gave her Mr. Beast money. Oh, yikes.
Don't do that.
Not worthy. What was I gonna say? I actually completely forgot what I was talking about. My brain turned off. Oh yeah, of like, oh, like maybe it's possible, perhaps she'll see me as being worth something to her and she'll date me. And it's like, it's never gonna happen. Are you stupid? Do you know how many people donate to her? Like, it's never gonna happen, idiot. Like,
Not only those people that donate to her, the people that donate to her have that same idea.
it's like, yeah, it's like you don't think they're all thinking the exact same thing, you ding dong. You let me be a mod so I can bully others. Respect. See, I expanded Olivia's bully ability. Please no. I was gonna kill myself and I was like, I can just leave and come back to get that extra moon. Ooh, is there anything up there? Huh? What did I say? My brain already passed. That sounds beautiful. I used to say that every day in high school.
Mom, you're kind of dumb.
where 5 mil viewers have the combined IQ of a half-eaten crayon. That's rude to a half-eaten crayon, honestly.
What did that crayon do?
What did the crayon do to you to say such a hurtful thing towards it? See, if I was a bigger streamer, this clip would go on, like, what's his name? He's a kind of, it used to be fat but isn't fat anymore. Scarce. This would go on Scarce. Kortney fucking picks a fight with Pokimane, and her simps would come invade the thing, and I'd get reported, and it would be hysterical, though. I'm waiting. I want, like, Ninja or Pokimane or something to pop some beef with me. Because I don't fucking care, and I think it would be funny as shit.
You get so much publicity.
Yeah! I think it would be funny, dude. Like, fuck. Keemstar, Scarce. Yeah, it was Scarce. You probably deserve. Elon just bit me. He probably deserved it, Joey. I mean, honestly, Elon do be biting for no reason, though. He's a little monster. I mean, all publicity is good publicity. To a certain extent, yeah. I mean, it isn't always. Like, the chick who got caught beating her dog on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
She was, God, it's so loud. Her name was, like, Brooke or something.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, you know, I'm just cutesy doing shit with my dog. And then she accidentally uploaded unedited footage. And this people were like, how could she have done that? It's like, it's so simple because you have the raw footage and then your edited footage. And she probably just literally dragged the wrong one or, like, named something the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And
There's a whole video, I think.
it was,
The
so
Right Opinion.
she took it down. Yep, The Right Opinion made a video on it.
Yeah.
But, she, oop, shit, I'm gonna die. She uploaded the raw footage, and it showed her kicking her dog, pushing her dog, spitting on her dog, because it was, like, pissing her off. And it was, like, a young puppy. Like, it was big, because I think it was a fucking Doberman, but it's still a puppy. Like, they just get big really fast. Right, so she was trying to do some, like, outro shit of, like, oh, we love you, blah, 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 and the dog kept, like, nuzzling her, and she didn't want it to. And, she, like, was, like, punching it and shit. And it was like, Jesus Christ, and so she got in some mad shit. What the fuck is it with dogs? Chicks and dogs? I remember where there was the dog fucker chick who was on Leafy's channel. Yeah, I don't...
Send the link to the Right Opinion.
People are just stupid.
Yeah.
That's what girls, it seems like, are getting caught for doing shit where they, like, beat animals or, like, do weird shit to animals, but then guys are getting caught for, like, diddling kids, so... It's a very interesting duality we got going. Yeah, like the whole 100+ people of the Smash community who just got outed as pedophiles. Yike. Either pedophiles or, like, just sexual harassers in general, but, like...
Big yike.
The jelly. Oh, that's right. You put the Right Opinion thing in there. The Right Opinion, I think, is really good at organizing his videos, but he can be very boring sometimes.
Yeah.
Because he organizes them so well that he covers fucking everything, but he covers everything, and it's like, dude, that's enough. Like, we get it.
Yeah. I mean, like, sometimes I'm in the mood for that.
Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's very much not, and I'm like, you did not need to put an hour-long thing about how this person liked potato chips or something. You know, it's like, we get it.
But you know what? I like potato chips, too.
I mean, same. You know, whatever. But, it's silly. I don't know why people think they can get away with it, too. Like Alinity, who chucked her cat over her head.
Yeah.
And it's like, bruh. And she was like, oh, whatever. And people were like, oh, you can do that to cats. Like, it's fine. Like, they'll be fine. And it's like, I get it. Cats are very, like, they're very nimble and shit. And they're pretty good at, you know, being careful about realigning themselves so they don't get hurt. But it's like, you still yeeted a cat over your head. Like,
Yeah.
they shouldn't need to be nimble creatures that will protect themselves if you chuck them over your head. You just should not be chucking them over your head. Like, you know? Like, it shouldn't need to get to that stage. In general, don't chuck your cats.
Yeah.
That reminded me of the clip I saw today where a girl streamer got donated money and the donor said, give cat and doggo treats, and she went to go give her cat a treat and it turned from come here, insert cat's name, to get the fuck off the counter. Oh my. It'd be like that, you know. I fucking, it depends, because I'm more chill with them if they, like, yell at the animal, if the animal is obviously completely fine, right? Because I'll tell Elon to shut the fuck up all the time, but he doesn't know what it means.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll be like, bruh, I will eat your ass, and he'll just be like, mommy! And it's like, right, so it's like, yeah, that sounds mean, but your dog doesn't understand English.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. But yeah, if they're like, when they start getting grabby and shit, that's when I get a little nervous, or they start, I have learned the perfect amount of energy to scoot Elon very fast without it being dangerous. I've been like, because he needs to chill the fuck out sometimes, but I don't ever want to do anything that could even slightly hurt him.
Yeah.
So I've done shit where I've been like, scoot, and Corey's been like, oh my god, and I'm like, he's totally fine. I didn't even put any pressure into it, where I go like, right above his head, so, bruh, and he's just like, but, he's a crackhead, he just ran outside for a minute. I'm calling PETA, LMAO, Kortney's in trouble. Oh no! Because what does the Thieving Monster design from this light? It's a ring, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously people know their own pets more than you do, but there's just a point where you are being rude to an animal, and so it's like whatever, but press it when I'm recording the card again, it's back. 30? Performed the charming Makar, which stopped his journey. Ice.
Yeah.
You just give me something? How many statues?
6. Well, okay.
I think it's 5 because they're missing one or something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it should be 6,
Yeah.
but there's one not there. Ah! You're a guesser. I knew that. Sphinx. When you call Pokimane not cute to one of her simps. Prepare for my PETA simps to get you for telling your dog you will eat his ass. Kortney, you're gonna get canceled for one. You got a YouTube channel now. Oh no! I became a YouTuber and now I'm getting canceled.
Bro, in like a single month, you started your career and got canceled.
Dude, I speed ran it. I got 50 followers way quicker than I was supposed to. I got subs faster than I'm supposed to. And I'm already canceled. I speed ran the whole thing. The followers, the subs, the canceling. I speed ran it. Any percent.
Dude, that's pretty good. Go for 100% though.
I have my YouTube channel. I have 2. One for just storing the streams, and one for, I've been planning to do this for like 4 years now, of like doing gaming content. And I actually did, I think, upload a couple videos before, but now they're cringe, so I took them down. Because the format wasn't very well thought out, and I was like, take it down. Yeah, so I was like, I'll just take it down.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of things I want to do. Lately I've been wanting to do an Outer Worlds review. There's a couple of things I've been wanting to talk about. I'm just lazy. Did you get the VOD of the raid? I'm speedrunning like I did get the VOD of the raid. There's just like 1 or 2 things I want to edit out of it because the chat started to get a little personal, and I want to cut like 1 or 2 things out. Like literally just like maybe 5 minutes worth, and then I'm gonna re-upload. I can actually, now that I'm an affiliate, re-put it on here, and I might the edited version with just like the 5 minutes taken out. That, and there was some noise, really loud noise in the background at one point, and I was like, let me get rid of that. Like it was like obnoxious, and there was some, I think my mom said something personal in the background of like personal information that I was like, oh, gotta get that down. Nothing crazy or anything, but just like enough where I was like, I should probably take it down, so I downloaded it, and you know, just for precaution's sake. And I get that I'm like nobody still, but it's just for precaution's sake. So I'm going to re-put it on here, and I'm going to put it on the YouTube channel. Yeah, like we're just trying to be extra careful. That, and I name dropped a friend, like I said his name, and it's like, I doubt you could even find him off of just his first name, but it's like, just to be safe, because, and I'm sure he would have been fine with it, but it's like, it's not really my say, you know, right? Like, it's like, I shouldn't, Jesus Christ, I shouldn't be making that call, so for his sake, I'm doing it. Even though, again, he's the type of person who'd be like, literally I'd be like, oh, well, you could get doxxed, and he'd be like, bring it. But, you know, I just don't want to. So the second I could, I downloaded it. It was like a 10-hour video, so it took like 2 hours. I made sure nobody clipped anything of anything personal. And then I'm gonna re-put it up. That's rude to yourself, and you aren't nobody. You are you, and there will never be another you. Well, thank you, David. That's very kind. I just meant because, like, you know, like, it's still a very small channel. The odds of somebody clipping personal information and then doxing my friends is so small. And again, I'm sure this person would be like, bring it. But, again, not my call. I don't want to make that call for him, and I'm not going to call him up and be like, oh, I accidentally maybe gave out a little more personal information than was necessary. Is that okay? It's just like, I'll just take it down. Like, it's not that deep. Especially when I can put it back up. The only downside is I didn't have anything in place to save the chat, and I didn't have my chat on here yet, which is like but it was like random nonsense, and the chat just kept saying the word glizzy over and over, so like it's fine. Like, it's not that deep. But from now on, all my chats will be forever saved. 1, through the actual stream video, because I have the chat on the screen now. And 2, I think Stream Elements saves all my chats. My chat logs. So if I really wanted to, I could save them anyway, so. Yeah. So it was like, you know, whoever. I seen someone said hashtag kill all babies. Yeah, somebody on the chat was like, who used the hashtag kill all babies? They were like, what's your opinion on that? And I was like, isn't that Olivia's? Isn't that her hashtag? But, Olivia. Why did it put it on here? Olivia has been following Kortney Menefee for 16 days, 17 hours. Yeah, you fixed it. That's right, I got Stream Elements on here now. And it's funny, because you've actually been following for more than that, but you committed to the bit of unfollowing me. So, whatever it is, add like a month. But, yeah, so I included Stream Elements, I included Nightbot, I included something else too, I don't remember what it is, but so now most of the commands that people have been trying to use that wouldn't work are on here now. They should work. I think now if you donate money to, I have it set up so that it'll read out the message on the screen. It's in like this little, it's a woman's voice, but it's like very light. I thought it was funny. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I lived! Oh my god.
You scared me.
What?
You are scared.
I'm making Kylie so nervous. Good bot. Yes, good bot.
Good bot.
I'll do anything just to keep it a bit going here. I don't have PayPal, so I can't donate. That's perfectly fine, Olivia. You don't need to donate. You're already subbed, so you're technically already donating. I just have it so that I want to incorporate the bits thing more, so if somebody wants to donate bits or they want to donate money. I have tips set up too. So I think you can donate through anything now. You can donate through PayPal, credit card, a debit card, like a, I don't know if it has like straight banking on there, but like, so you can donate through anything through the tips thing on my screen. It literally says tips, tip, if you want to give me a tip. It used to just say tip, but I fixed it because I figured people might not understand. But so you do not need to donate, but you can also donate. So it can be just the tip.
Yeah, be about.
Yeah, it should be if you're just watching the stream. Yeah, it's just like right under there. It has the panels. Tip. I think it just says tip. If you click on it, it'll take you to the screen that's got all the tip stuff on it. I think I changed it so it just says tip. But, so now if somebody donates, or they sub, or they, do bits, they can add a message, and it'll read the message out. It should work. I tried to get it to work, so there's a possibility it actually doesn't work, but, you know, whatever. I tried. I'm still figuring out all the Twitch stuff, per se.
Yeah.
Because I'm I know YouTube, like, in and out. I know how to do, like, everything on there. That's been my main platform of choice for a long time. But, I don't like the YouTube streaming service at all.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna do Twitch. So I'm still figuring everything. I've got the hang of it for the most part, but tip, no, it's just PayPal. Is it? Oh, well, if I bring it up, it actually isn't gonna let me see it. Actually, wait, will it? No, it won't. It should be. It said you could use debit or credit. Maybe it lied, which is very possible. I could have sworn it said debit or credit as well. Because I thought, like, oh, that's pretty cool. But, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
This doesn't matter that much. And then there's always gifted subs and shit, too. Let's go save the dumb bitch. Fucking Pokemon.
Both of them start with P.
Peach, Pokemon. Pokemon, ironically, doesn't have much of a peach. That's what, it's like, Pokemon's just kind of cute, like, that's her whole shtick. And she really doesn't have that much titty or booty to even be flaunting, so she doesn't, for the most part. She does sometimes, like, she'll get out of her chair, and, you know, she'll, oh, I didn't realize my butt's right in front of the camera, It's like, cringe.
Yeah.
But, no pun intended.
I hate you so much for
She definitely still got the simping going on, though. She definitely still trying to be a titty streamer. She just ain't got, right now she's just streamer, she's no titty. Play GeoGuessr later. I will. GeoGuessr. I was so good at that. I can play GeoGuessr later. Maybe even after this world, we'll take a little break. We'll, play GeoGuessr or maybe something else and then come back. There's a place I want to go. I literally had no idea what was even going on. I'm not playing as fast as I anticipated I would because I am trying to pay more attention to chat. Because that's where, for me, more of the fun comes from.
Yeah.
Streamer with no titties. She's all streamer, no titty.
It'd be like that.
Now see, I got the titty.
But you don't.
But I ain't gonna be the titty streamer.
You just want to game.
It's like, plus it's like if you're gonna be sitting, so some of these people, they're wearing like these, you can tell they're uncomfortable pants or like these leggings that are like squeezing their stomachs and shit and all this nonsense, and it's just like, shit, I wanted to go there. Hold up, my bag can get up there real quick. And they'll be wearing shirts that are like barely covering anything, and it's like, fam, I want to be comfortable when I'm playing. Like, I don't know. I'm literally wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants right now, and I'm not hashtag not like other girls. I wear sweatpants. Ooh woo, please like me. But it's like, I don't know. And it's like, I get it, they want to be attractive for on stream, but it's like, you can still be attractive and wear like sweatpants. Is that a moon?
No, the where you just were.
Oh. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, I saw that, I was like, oh shit.
If you ever become a titty streamer, I'm unsimping. But you don't want to see my titties? That's not pop. Oh no, it's like you can be cute without being like a titty streamer too.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm fucking horrible right now.
Mario concussion.
Good. Simp. Maybe that's why he's a simp. He hit his head too many times. He's truly a simp too, because Peach ain't giving him anything either.
Yeah.
I'll bake you a cake. Ah! Why am I so bad right
I
now?
don't want you to bake me a cake. I want the cake.
I just want the cake. Maybe it's a code. She's like, oh, I'll bake you a cake. Wink, wink. And Mario's just a fat fuck, so he's like, oh boy, cake. She's like, stop! God damn it.
I don't know that cake flavor.
No. I love how I'm just over here playing my game and here you don't want to see my titties. It truly be like that.
You're really weird. I like how you're not just like crouching back.
That's what I was trying to do the other way, but he just kept yeeting into oblivion.
Yeah, it's just more controlled.
I did it.
Because you got the drift going on too.
It's the fucking drift. It's fucking, because I'm like, God, this is shit I used to do. Why isn't it working? And it's because the drift is going like the opposite fucking direction. What game are you playing? He's playing one of those like honey pop games. He's like sweats. Oh, Mario. It's a vagina. God damn it.
No, it's not box, it's a pyramid.
But it's inverted. Mario, yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh. David, did we call you out? He's playing sexy Mario Simulator.
Dude, that's my favorite Mario. I love that it's canon.
Fucking, I forgot all the people who work at Nintendo's names. Sakurai. Sakurai's like, haha. Hee Mario 60 times.
Yes. You can just crouch in.
He looks like he's taking a shit.
I like that you run away from him and crouch.
Yeah, I gotta. That's the only way to do it.
But there was a good distance between you and the
Nope. Nah, but Roblox, because I'm bored. I found a Red Dead Redemption copy. Interesting. I like bullying kids on Roblox. Me too, Olivia.
Yeah, same.
You could have just stopped it as, I like bullying kids.
Yeah, honestly.
Also, there's lightning going on, so if at any point the stream just mysteriously stops, it means the power went out, and I will be back, like, if the power does go out, and the stream stops, at whatever point it stops, give me like 5 minutes and I'll be back up.
Yeah.
Because that's happened before. Also, my cord has just got ripped out of my computer before by Elon.
I don't think the cord is under the beanbag anymore.
So it should be okay.
Yeah.
I like bullying everyone. Olivia really does. That's why she makes the best bully.
Dude, Olivia supports equality.
She'll bully everyone. Kids,
Yeah.
adults, women, men. Doesn't matter to Olivia. What were you gonna say?
Animal.
Animal. I mean... Okay, but they are stinky.
Wow.
Look me in the eyes and tell me Evelyn's not
I
stinky.
mean, he's stinky. I'm sure there's an exception of like a few animals that smell.
No, all animals smell like shit. Oh, cool.
You don't even know what you did.
He's stinky.
Oh, yeah, don't keep popping out of the wall.
Damn it.
You're trying so hard.
I'm gonna destroy the third one so I have more room.
Destroy them all around this one.
Is
Oh my god.
there a thing here or is that a different one?
There might be.
We'll find out. Ah!
Are you sure you're gonna find out? I don't think.
Yeah. I was like, where am I? I like being inclusive. I accidentally almost blew myself up with TNT and a detonator. It'd be like that, you know? Sometimes you're just minding your own business and then you explode. Ow. No, Olivia, you don't need to question it. It'd just be like that sometimes.
You're just vibing and all of a sudden you're just like someone hears TNT next to you.
Yeah.
Not even like they walk up to you, they just pop out of thin air.
God damn it. Where the fuck are- ah! Dude, I really, really wish, out of all the games I've ever played that I wish I was streaming, my first playthrough of Dragon Quest XI, because that was like funniest shit. Like,
Yeah.
it was so fun to play that game. And I was memeing the whole time, and it was really funny.
Yeah.
But I have no copy of it because I didn't intend on streaming it. But it was so funny, I really wish I had it on camera.
The most notable one is probably just walking into the...
You're walking off the cliff.
Oh,
It lets you like walk off the cliff, and I didn't know that, so I was like, haha, I wish I could push a gem off this cliff. Ah!
I was gonna say that in the casino one. Where you just
Oh,
walk
that
in
was
there.
the most pog shit in the world. It has a casino,
Yeah.
and it was roulettes. And I put all my money on like 23 or 15 or something like that. And I was like, here we go, jackpot, baby! Like my first fucking one ever. And I put all, like, the most amount of money I physically could on that spot.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, what if I just got a jackpot right now? And I was with my brother, and we were watching it, and it's getting closer and closer, and he just whispers, no fucking way. And it did, it was a jackpot. And not only do you have to land on the number, your number has to line up perfectly at the top where this little arrow is to get the jackpot. Because otherwise you just win. And I got a full-on jackpot. And I won like $2 bajillion or whatever, and I was like the biggest pog ever, and my brother was just like it was fucking great, and it's not on camera, and I'm so salty. I went down into a random ass cave chasing a criminal. I tied him up and arrested him, but I saw a detonator and I connected my TNT to it, and I thought it was far away. Yike. Gabby's like doing something.
Go fight some rabbits. Dude, I can't believe they let rabbits into Super Mario.
This is basically just them test driving the rabbits in Mario shit. Is it the purple guy? Or no, it's the lady?
Yeah. Dude, the man behind the slaughter.
I'm gonna kill her. Did you hold still? She is.
I feel like this fight's harder than the Wii Kingdom. I was gonna get one bomb to shoot that. Instead of the two.
I don't know. She's just a dum-dum.
That too.
She's a little cutie though, I won't lie.
Yeah, dude, I like her. She cute.
Too bad she's dead.
Yeah, really good. Now she's gone.
Reduced to atoms.
But she'll be back.
I don't know how. She literally exploded.
No, it's okay. They have like a clone.
Did you name your lizard? For my assignment, I named him Toxic. But I don't really like that name. I think I want to name him something else. I want to name... He's actually got a little bit of weight to him. It's nice. He feels like a real figurine, which is pretty cool because I made him, which is like pretty dope. It like reminds you that like these are just things and we can create them, which I think is pretty cool. I was just thinking, I was like, if I toss him though, he probably will crack. I don't think he'd shatter, but he'd probably crack. Dropping him, he'd probably be okay, like once or twice. But if I like chucked him,
oh yeah, he'd be done.
He'd be done. So. But I had a name for him. I don't remember. You named him Costco? No, Toxic. And then Kylie said Toxo. I did not name him Costco yet. I like the name. Yeah, it's not. I look away for 1 minute and this lady has a toy turtle. It's not a turtle. It's a lizard.
His toy is awful.
And I made him. For a second, I thought Mom was talking about my lizard. Yeah. And I was like, rude. She's talking about Terry Crews. You said his tongue is awful, and I'm holding my lizard, and I was like, rude. Yeah, I know. But, you're a lizard, Harry. You should name him. You know what? Yeah, his name is Costco now. But I made him.
I like it.
I made him from fucking nothing, too. It's not like I bought, like, a figurine and I painted him. Like, I made him from tinfoil and wire, covered in tape, covered in clay. Well, I guess not covered in tape, held together with tape. Yeah. Covered in clay, baked, and painted.
Nice.
And it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. I love him. Thank you, Olivia. I think he's really cool.
Yeah.
He's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I like him. He makes me happy.
Yeah.
I'm like very proud of him that he
I would be too. Pretty
like he came out like basically just how I want it. He could use another coat of paint in a lot of places, but I'm lazy.
I feel like.
Oh, the cap store. Bye, fucko. The material sounds like some prison shit, but the effort it took is impressive, so good job. That's actually apparently how you just make most, like, unless it's like a factory-made figurine or like hand-blown glass.
Yeah.
You literally make, like, if you were to get like a figurine that you bought from like somebody who made it and you cracked it open, it would probably be full of tinfoil and wire, which is crazy. And the reason is because the wire is so you can make a skeleton, and then you pack it with tinfoil because it can all be baked in the oven without anything happening to it. And they're relatively cheap to use as like shit to pack your thing with. And then it's Sculpey clay, and so you just roll it out so it's like usable. And then you put it over however you want, and then you bake them for, it's like 15 minutes per 1/4 inch of thickness. So I baked him for like 45 minutes, and the leaf he's on for like 15 minutes. And then painted him when he was done, and it was pretty dope. It's a little puppy. Make him dance. It says Costco over Costco. It'd really be like that.
It really do.
Give me stuff. Ooh, I have enough for that pair of underpants. Y'all ready to see thick Mario?
Hell yeah.
Actually, I think I have enough for everything. Pog! Change now. And we'll wear this too. Why not?
Free advertising for them.
This game is basically Grand Theft Auto with horses. Holy shit. Yeah, what's it called? Red Dead is basically it. Give me stuff. Where the fuck is your manners? Please give me stuff. I ran into a guy with my horse and he fell on the ground. Yeah, it really be like, look at me. Look at Mario's nipples.
I don't like the sentence you just said.
Why not?
I don't know. You take a wild guess.
I don't get it. I think I need this to get into
Bless you.
to get into the thing, right? Well, we'll buy this stuff too, just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have enough. Well, we'll buy it
yeah,
and then we'll
you
come
should
back.
find it.
No, not for the cowboy outfit.
Oh no, I meant for the outfit. You got it.
Yeah. I'm back. What's up, Jojo? Bless you. Mario is making me uncomfortable. There, he's covered up. He fits in with his environment better.
Hell yeah.
I think it's interesting how people thought this was racist.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just part of Mexican culture, but okay.
Yeah.
Right now it's racist, because Mario's not Mexican. It's like, okay.
Do you know that? Like,
He's Italian.
I know, boy.
Hey, stupid bitch. Let me in.
If they think that's racist, they even know Mario.
It's just like, it's stupid. It's like, what, so you can never wear a sombrero? Like, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Racist, how? Yeah, exactly. They were like, just, I don't know. Like, they said it was just like a racist stereotype, but it's like, that's part of Mexican culture. Like, that's why it's a stereotype, because that is a part of their culture.
Yeah.
Now, if they made, like, Mario, like, a lazy bastard or something when he put on the outfit, then I'd be like, oh my god, yeah, that's horrible. Or they're like, oh, Mario, to save the kingdom, you gotta make us a bunch of bean burritos. I'd be like, okay. It's a little weird, but alright. But no, he's just literally wearing a sombrero. Like, sombreros are from Mexico. It ain't that deep. Like, it's just silly.
Yeah.
Now here we go. Now I think I fit in even better though.
Hell yeah.
I could freeze my nips off.
Sweet. So cool.
My little tootsies. People are saying LeBron's Taco Tuesday thing is racist. Why?
How?
It's like people, like that's been a meme for a while now, especially because of the fucking Lego movie, the whole Taco Tuesday shit. But it's like you do realize that people just, like, that's a thing people do in their homes where they have tacos on Tuesdays, and it's because people love Tuesday, and Tuesday starts with a T, and taco starts with a T, and there you go, that's as deep as it gets. Which is understandable since he's doing a oh, I didn't know he was doing an accent when he did it. Automod held a message for reason identity will allow. Posted in chat. I'm going to allow it because he's not saying anything bad, but it held the phrase fucking Mexican because it was like, whoa, okay. Used ad permitted term fucking Mexican. Well, okay, I don't want to allow the term fucking Mexican, but I have a Taco Tuesday thing in my family. Like, yeah, a lot of people do. Like, it's not that deep.
Also, it's just like alliteration.
Exactly. It's, oh, Taco Tuesday. Like, it's not that deep. No, I don't know. It's not, I didn't want, I'll fix it later because I don't want the term fucking Mexican to be allowed necessarily, but it's like you weren't using it in the way of why it's blocking it.
Yeah.
But, like it makes it sound way worse when it says it like that. But I'll fix that later. What was I gonna do? I want to get over there.
He's freezing.
He's like, ooh, I'm cold. I wonder if it's because you're naked.
It's just in his undies and a hat.
Okay, I'll get in a minute. I got a pair of earrings. That's what's in there. Ooh, I can get that one now. Whew. Oh, we coming. Twitch check coming in. It's, no, I got these, like, cheap-ass earrings off of Amazon. They're, like, fake opals.
Oh, yes, gotta go to the ring.
Yeah. I think I got a necklace, too. They were, like, $10, so I was like, alright, let's go for them. My $5. Actually, that was a stimulus check money. Thank you, Olivia. You bought me a pair of fucking fake opal earrings. It'd be dope if I got a decent amount of subscribers on here so that I could do.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to look for where. I think it's up there that I want to go. Yeah, I stalled it. Fake metal makes my skin turn green, like I'm turning. Oh no, yeah, fake metal will do that. The metal's not fake; it's real silver plating, which is why it's still cheap. It's not all silver; it's plating. But the opals are fake, and it's not like costume jewelry fake. They're lab made, but it still decreases the value like exponentially.
Yeah.
So they're worth like next to nothing because the opals were made in a lab and they weren't like dug out of a rock. Right, like because they didn't mine it from like Australia, it's not going to be like several. Opals are actually relatively cheap as a stone anyway. So even like for a pair of real opal earrings, you could get them for like $50 or something. But I got little cheap fake ones because they look real because they're technically a real opal. They're just made in a lab. So it's a man-made opal. It's not fake. It's just not dug out of the earth, so it's cheaper. And that's fine with me because they look and feel exactly the same. Like, for all intents and purposes, they are 100% real. But because they weren't dug out of a rock, you know, they're cheap as shit, and I am all for it.
Nice.
Oh, that's right, I need the guy. He's not up here.
Oh, yeah, if it's not daytime.
You gotta remember I'm down. No, you're fine. Like, yeah, fake metal, turns my skin green, too. But that's why I made sure the metal it had actual silver in it. So that way it wouldn't make my skin turn green.
Why does it do that?
It reacts with your skin. With moisture and oxygen, and it just turns green.
That's whack.
Yeah. So fake, you know, like costume jewelry will actually do that. But thankfully, this is like one step above costume jewelry, so it won't turn me green, but it's still cheap as shit. That's all I want. Because I used to have a real opal ring, but we moved so many times that, you know, lifting all the boxes and storing shit in and out, I cracked the opal. And so I lost the opal.
Oh, there's no, like, way to fix that?
No, once the stone's cracked, it's fucked.
Damn.
So we think we still have the setting somewhere, like the actual ring, but I don't fucking know. We moved so many times, I don't remember. Like, I thought I had it and I lost it, but then Mom said she thought she had it. So we might, I don't know. For all intents and purposes, I'm just considering that ring gone.
Yeah.
So now I have a little cheap, fake, lab-made opal ring. And it's all good.
Maybe you'll shake it and then pop out of it.
Oh, I need those.
You need those ones.
Those guys.
Oh, that'll do it.
There we go, that should be enough.
If not, you can always just pop off.
Exactly. Like, if I'm one short, it's like...
There we go.
Forgot what I was gonna say before I started talking about rings and shit. Yeah, I don't remember. Whatever it was, it probably wasn't that important. Oh, it was like the taco shit.
Oh, Taco Tuesday, that's right.
So yeah, if LeBron James was doing like an accent, like I guess yeah, that could be considered racist, but like just the concept of Taco Tuesdays is not racist.
Yeah.
Neither is a sombrero. Like it's how you're using it.
Yeah. That's probably the best way to put it.
Right? Because a sombrero is not. Oops. A sombrero by itself is not racist, but if you're using it to like mock Mexican people, well then yes, it's racist. You know.
Yeah.
So it just.
It all depends.
Yeah, it just depends how you're using it. I see your little steps. There's a moon and I think a bunch of coins.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was like, oh my god. But yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, it would be dope if I could get a decent amount of subs on here. Then I would have money. Because I don't have a job because I'm in school. And it's hard to get a job now because of everything going to shit. And even the thing, I'm applying for a thing right now to be a tutor at my school, but it doesn't pay.
Damn.
So it's like I can ban stream elements. Well, don't do that. But like that's what it's crazy to me to see that like people their like sub goal will be like fucking several thousand or something. I'm like, oh my god. Right, like Pokimane, like her stream goal will be like several thousand or whatever, and it's like, you know, she's making like a hot chunk of change.
Yeah, per month.
Yeah, it's like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Also, quick question, did any of you get an ad coming into the stream? I'm curious. Like an advertisement. Because I think they're allowed now on my channel. I still gotta figure out how to do ad breaks for like when I go to the bathroom. Sub goal is 15,000. Yeah, it'd be like that. No, you didn't. Okay.
I can check out how to do ad breaks for you if you want.
Yeah.
That'll be my.
Because I figured the best time to do them would be
Like for bathroom.
for when I go. Oh my god.
Yeah.
For when I go to the bathroom. You know, because it's like nothing's happening on stream, but screen or stream, either way. Anyway, so, no, but subs don't get ads. That's true, so you shouldn't get one. Well, actually, that's not true. I think I can make it so that my subs still get ads, but I would have to enable it myself, which is a real dick move.
It really is. Yeah, some people might look at
That's true. I don't know if would adblock save you from Twitch. Like I know it can save you from YouTube and shit, but I don't know if it would save you from Twitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's what I saw it on there that you could add that subs still get ads, and I was like, that's kind of ridiculous. Like I wouldn't do that. That's such a dick move. It's like they're already giving you money and now you're gonna like nickel and dime them? Like Jesus Christ. The ad break stuff. Oh, did you just send it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I needed. The ad blocker.
Oh, that's
If ad blockers can even save you from the ads on Twitch. But I know certain sites, like the way their videos are embedded, it's like you can't not see the ad kind of thing, because it's like it's stopping the whole stream, you know, so it's like, I don't, you know, it's like I don't know. I bet Pokemon does that. She might, honestly. I have it too, so that if I take the whole point of the ad break would be I do it during the bathroom break, so nothing would be on stream anyway. And if I do that, like let's say I take a 30-minute ad break, anybody